And we're back. You're listening to American Wannabes podcast. Let's get those intros. First, we have...
What up, Jerry G from HP.
Y también.
Jesus Sepulveda in the building.
And I'm Christian Zaragoza, a.k.a. Christy Picks on your local social medias. I'm going to drop that starting next week. But we're back. It's been a while. How you guys been, man?
Good, man. Good, dude. Just recovering from shows.
Hey, how was that weekend you guys did that I couldn't go because I had...
We went to a haunted house.
Oh, yeah.
We did in a haunted mansion. Not a haunted mansion.
Santa Paula.
A haunted fucking hotel room. A hotel,
What?
whatever.
For real?
Yes, dude. It was
It's
fucking...
like really-
yes.
oh, fuck that.
It was
Good
on
thing I
Go.
didn't
So my girl hit me up. It's like, hey, that place you're at, it's on Ghost Stories. We're
Oh,
watching the
fuck
episode
that.
right now. And I'm like, what the fuck, fool?
Yeah,
She
that's
said
what
that
you-
the haunted room was 106, so we stayed at 104. It was right next to it.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
Did
No
you
way.
see anything?
Dude, I honestly, food, no te miento,
Fuck
way.
that. I
I
wouldn't
felt
have gone.
uncomfortable. I just felt like it was spooky. This was didn't care, but I couldn't sleep. Fool. I just was like kind of like up, like damn.
Sharing
what if, like,
rooms,
something
hopefully.
happened? Yeah, me and him shared
I'm
a
not
room.
staying
For
in
sure,
the
we're
room.
gonna share. Fuck that, for I would have slept on the
No,
floor
yeah,
of his
yeah.
room.
Well, let me
Fuck
tell.
that. Hell nah,
Well, let me
fool.
tell you how it went down. So it was me and Jay Valentino sharing one room, Concrete and Jesus another room, right? Me, Concrete, and Jesus we didn't have a
Why
drink.
didn't you guys share rooms
But
with each
Peter
other?
Jay doesn't really drink, so he just went straight to the room. Like that fool just went, I'm cool. We went to have a couple of drinks, fool. So we get back to the room around 12. I'm going back to my room. Jay is gone, fool.
This is
There's no Jay in the room, fool.
Yeah, Jay's left.
I'm just like, oh shit. Fucking like scary
with
story
you
shit,
guys?
fool. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
my fucking roommate has disappeared. And I'm looking for him and all
Like
his
stuff and everything.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Gone.
Everything's gone, fool. I'm scared,
his
fool.
stuff and everything?
So now I'm in the room by myself. I do start again. I'm not a big scaredy cat guy. First of all, I don't Google shit to scare myself. I don't want to know. Anyways, I'm just like, all right, fuck
You're
it.
naive,
I
bro.
But
guess
you already know
yeah.
it's haunted. You
Yes,
already-
I guess I'm gonna have to fucking sleep here by myself, right? Pero gracias a Dios, Concrete only lives like an hour away. Concrete's like, you know what? I'm gonna go home, wake up in my own bed. I got shit to do tomorrow morning.
Yes,
So now
his
Jesus,
kid has a baseball game.
yeah. So now Jesus is on his own by himself. So he's by himself in his room. I'm by myself in my room, and I'm like, this
already
doesn't
know.
make sense.
I already know. This
I
doesn't
call
make
Jesus
sense.
like, hey Jesus, can I come over and
Yes,
sleep
I
with
said
you?
He did?
100%
Yeah.
come over. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell him like, dude, I'm just gonna sleep in your room. Like, if I have to, like, I'm not gonna sleep. I couldn't do it.
As much as you guys talk shit about not wanting to be in rooms together, you
Yeah.
guys fucking...
No.
Exactly.
Wait,
exactly.
what?
We had our own rooms. And
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Exactly, fool.
Oh no, I was gonna say I never complained about rooming in with him. I'm
No, I mean,
saying-
like, but you rather have
But
your own
I
room.
just,
You gotta have your own
I
room.
just
Yeah,
laugh
right,
at, I just laugh at how he can't handle rooming in with other people. Like we get each other now.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a marriage. Like
Oh,
I know
okay.
the
Yeah.
space, we do our own thing, but when somebody, I know he's gonna room in with somebody. In my head, I'm laughing.
Like, he already
'cause I'm
knows like what bed I
already know.
want, like
Yeah,
what
yeah,
side of the
what
bed I want.
side.
That's
Yeah,
why you're
yeah.
probably like, that's why you were so interested, like, how to go with Jerry. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, we got
So
our
when
own
I
room.
hear like he room with somebody, I'm always like, oh, I can only imagine because Jerry is very picky.
Yeah,
with,
'cause
like,
I fart a
don't
lot.
throw towels like all over the place. Doesn't like too messy. He's like
Yeah.
also don't leave your under your socks or he doesn't like shit like that.
Like turn the TV off when it's time to go to bed. I don't like to leave the TV on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
see,
very
we were
picky,
not. I fart
yeah.
a lot. Jerry's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
But,
snore.
Or like when some people like leave food, like if you eat food right there just laying down, he doesn't like. He likes to like at least put.
So be
everything
extra
away.
fucking clean. Extra
Yeah.
fucking.
Or
okay,
just
got it.
he's an older timer. He's
Yeah.
an old timer, so he just likes that. He's like,
So
"God
anyways-
damn, these goddamn cats. Anyway, so but we're
The
there.
temperature
So he
is
hits you
72
up.
degrees.
He hits you
72,
up.
yeah.
He
So-
hits you up.
No, he just says, "Hey, I'm gonna come to your room." I was like, yes, come
Yeah.
to the room.
Oh, my
So he
bad.
came to the room, and then we stayed at the room, and then we fell asleep. And then he right away he fucking fell asleep, and I was like, Jerry.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Jerry?
Once I knew there
He
was
was
a
asleep.
man in my room, I was able to sleep.
But you know, I know you were fucking scared, Culon, because you left the fucking light on in the bathroom
Yeah,
open. I was like, and I didn't even
never-
fight
and
that.
I never do that.
You never do that. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm cool with the light on right now.
Yeah, I never
It was
do
too
that.
dark, fool.
What does the hotel look like?
Glen
it's
Ivy
creepy.
Tavern. Glen Ivy Tavern. Can you look it up, please? Glen Ivy. Where's our fucking fact checker at? What the fuck?
Oh, he's gone, dude.
Glen
quit.
Ivy Tavern. Right? Glen?
Yeah. I'm looking it up right now. Glenn. What's the last part?
It's why is it haunted?
Is it Ivy?
It's
Or
built
is this
over
the
a.
Glen Tavern. Just Glen
Was
Tavern.
it built in like a elementary school that burnt down or something?
Something like
was
that,
it like
fool.
built over a Indian burial ground like the Orange Show?
Bro, look how fucking scary this place looks, fool. Inside, too. And they're all about it,
Oh,
fool.
what the fuck?
Like Marilyn Monroe stayed there, Charlie Chaplin.
it
that's
looks.
it.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that
Like
the ghost
that.
right there?
No, but that's like the vibe, fool. That's the fucking.
Oh, it's
vibra
like
right
an old
there, dude.
like vibra.
Fool, it's so. This,
fuck that.
this place is so haunted. They don't have an overnight front desk person. Fool.
It looks like somebody's about to say red rum.
They don't.
At
10 o'clock they close.
At 10 o'clock
because they're too scared.
Yeah, they're too scared.
So at 10 o'clock they're done. Nobody works because they're like everybody's too scared to work at night. It's like a known thing.
Yeah.
So you're like, what the fuck? You're like, so
from 10 to 6.
So they don't want to be here. So if something happens, what do you guys do? They're like, you call this number, and the guy will come from.
You know
his
what?
house.
It's all clicking. You guys told me about this hotel before.
Yeah, I've stayed there before.
But the guy will come from his house to come and check if something's.
Yeah, if something happens, just call 911.
The manager's pretty much gonna come down from his house to come check out. But we're like, okay.
Call Ghostbusters.
Like, all right, well, good night. It's like. It felt like one of those like the Dusk or the Dawn. What's that movie?
Dusk Till Dawn.
Like when they're like, it's getting nighttime. They're like, all right, and they're boarding the thing. They're like, all right, see you later. We're like, wait, where are you guys going? Like that's what it felt like. It was creepy. And then apparently like that where we were hanging out having beers, that mirror is where a little girl pops up.
No man.
And we were like, oh fuck, I didn't know that, but.
No, it's legit, fool. And they love it. Like, that's their thing.
If they do things, like, they do things to make it seem haunted, but it's not, like, do they fuck with the guests?
Maybe.
They did. They fucking spooked me, remember? When I walked in? I walked in. We were late at night. We were walking in. I got to put in the code and put in the code. And then as I opened it, the workers that were standing out the door.
They were leaving for the day. They were leaving for the night.
Ah! And I was like, oh! And then these were like, oh! And then they were like,
cool.
No, but Jay Valentino, bitch, exagerado, güey. That fool lives in Fullerton, fool.
Yeah.
We're in Santa Paula, which is like about 2 from him.
Oh, he left because he was scared?
Dude, he left like at 11. He left. He said he went to the room. We weren't there. We were out. He went to the room. He chilled in his bed for a little bit. And it was like, he said he heard things. And he's like, nah, I gotta go. And he left. He left.
You by yourself.
11 o'clock at night, fool. 3-hour drive, fool, to Fullerton, dog. A las 11 de la noche, güey. Like casi las 12, 11:30.
But yeah, no, but you know why? Because he got a guilt. Because you know what these fuckers did to me? Because I was the only one that was actually upset about the fact that we were there. I was even telling the promoter, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, kind of like.
It's the only hotel in town. It's the nicest hotel in town.
Yeah, that's why. Because
but I was being rude. I was like, dude, like.
It always has rooms.
What the fuck? We could have put us in a, like, holiday. He's like, oh, it'll be funny. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? I was getting a little.
And they were like, why are you getting mad?
Yeah, they're like, dude, relax. And I wouldn't let it go. I kept bringing it up, annoying these
you're
guys.
really
I'm just
scared.
like, dude, I can't believe they fucking did. And they're like, yeah, wait, just let it go over here. Fuck. So then they knew I was bothered by it. So when we were getting ready to go to the show, these motherfuckers had a stool right there, like,
oh, they scared.
And so they put the stool in the middle of the bed, and then Jay laid on it like he was hovering.
Oh, that's
and then they
funny.
put the blanket over him, so he looked like he was getting possessed, like, you know. And then I opened the door to go to this room. He said, just open the door. We opened the door, and then he's just right there. And I'm like, I get stunned, like, and then fucking Concrete in the bag's like, shut the fuck up, fool, relax, and walk through. But for a second, I believed it. I was like,
Nah, Concrete said he got scared too. He
Yeah,
just
I got
didn't
a
want
little
to. Like,
scared,
it's just that you
fool.
went in first. So it was like one of those.
yeah, I
like,
was fucking, dude, I got scared.
I tried to film it,
dog.
but I fucked
For
up.
like a second.
Jerry filmed it terribly. Fucking terribly.
I got
so
the
there is a
wall.
video.
I got the wall.
He's filming the bathroom door. Okay, you're like, dude. what
He's
the
filming
fuck?
himself.
Yeah,
he's filming himself.
Like, look.
You guys are so dumb, dog.
Oh, no mames, wait. Get the fuck out of here, dog. He's hovering.
Oh my god!
Look
Look
at
like he's getting fucked.
We can share that video.
That's still
Suck it,
funny
asshole.
though. That's still
I'll
funny.
I'll show it so you can post it. Anyways.
Fucking Jerry, what do you? Because you're watching them.
Yeah,
huh?
because I didn't know where to point this or that. Like, I
So
was
you
like,
pointed at the middle.
the bed's right here. The
You didn't know where to
right
point,
here.
so you just put it at the middle. I can't
That
see shit, dude. I can't see shit,
was
dude.
stupid, dog.
Yeah. It's fucking, it's so annoying, dude. But anyways.
But it is a cool place to go. Check it out. Like the walls
Not to
squeak,
stay.
and it's like literally everything's made out of wood. Everywhere's wood.
No, it was creepy. I
There's
didn't like
mirrors. There's like it's a.
It's
trip,
like a
fool.
fun gag, but not
Yeah.
to stay by yourself. Yeah, like
Not to
that
stay by
fucked
yourself,
up.
fool. No mames, eh.
that.
And I don't believe in that kind of stuff. Like I've never seen a ghost. I never experienced anything like that. So I can't say like I believe in it. I've never seen it, dog. So but I don't want to find out either the hard way. So it's one of those
The
things.
only thing that has ever made me believe in ghosts, only thing ever that makes me believe that there's something thing is the Orange Show, because every
The what?
year the Orange Show, San Bernardino Orange Show.
Okay, what
It's
about
built on an Indian burial ground.
Okay, what
Indian
about
burial ground. Every fucking year since they have started the Orange Show Carnival,
Someone
it rains. It rains. It's in the summer. And every year, no matter when the fuck
Well, that's great for drought.
they have
Yeah.
that fucking fair, it rains.
Maybe change the date.
Yeah.
No, but it doesn't matter what date they have it. It'll
Well,
rain.
no, if they have it at the same date every year,
No,
it's gonna keep
no,
raining
it changes.
At the same
It
time.
changes like the weeks change, but like it always rains.
I don't know. That didn't scare me.
That's not.
No,
scary.
it doesn't
That's
scare
whack.
me, but
That's
it's
a
like
whack fucking.
but it's a actual fucking thing that kind of makes you think like, oh shit, there is something. It's not
Watch
that
out
doesn't
for
just
this guy.
happen.
Watch out for this guy. Wait till you see how he acts when it snows. This is gonna really flip.
No, it's not like it's like time when it's supposed to rain,
All right.
and every time, no matter when
Well,
they
the
have
summer,
it rains.
The summer rains a lot, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
You
here,
try
yeah.
to predict when it's gonna rain in the summer for the next 20 years.
Easy. Well, look at
The day,
talking
the
about
exact
ghosts and
day.
the doors opening, full and closing. Best way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, best. You guys are talking
There's
about
nothing else
scary
though
shit.
that believe makes me believe. I've never seen a ghost, never, and that's even like kind of like pushing it. But I'm saying like I don't believe. That's the only thing that's kind of like, well, that's weird.
Yeah.
But I've never seen shit, and I know
I
we've
don't
talked about
believe
this,
in
but I've
ghosts.
never seen shit.
Nah, there are goals. There are goals. I just haven't seen
What do you
one.
mean there are ghosts?
I'm sure there is it's a thing. I'm sure there's goals. Why wouldn't there be?
I don't remember
Because they're not
being
real.
close to like a ghost.
Why would there be ghosts? You think that there should be ghosts?
There's that Netflix show that pretty convinced me, dog, about ghosts and shit. It was pretty crazy,
It's
dog.
TV, bro. They fucking fake everything. Even when they're magicians, they fake the fucking. I always thought that they were really.
But why
telling the truth
wouldn't
and
there
the
be ghosts?
magicians? They're lying
Why wouldn't there be ghosts? Why?
because you've
Why?
never seen
I'm
one.
looking to argue with the answers and shit because he's fucking anti-Christ over here.
He's atheist.
This guy's a fucking atheist,
and shit. He knows.
We're not even really here, man.
Yeah, I trip out. I don't think we talk about it, but he's telling me about a time. I'm gonna talk about it though. About a time when he went out somewhere with his family, and then he like mistakenly told his aunt or somebody that he was atheist, and then the whole weekend became about him being atheist. The whole weekend they couldn't get over it. Like
Yeah,
they
don't
were just
fuck
like trying
around,
to convince
Well,
him. And tell
especially
he was
in
like,
the
"Oh
Latino
my god."
community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Latino
Imagine
community,
that.
they don't believe. They don't want you to believe that there's no ghosts. I remember my uncle got really upset. He flipped out on me when I was just like, I believe in God, but I questioned the church because they take money from you. And he's like, they don't take money.
Yeah.
Stop saying they take money. And I'm like, whoa. First of all, you need to calm down.
Pastors do.
First of all, you need Christ.
Yeah. I do trip out on the church part about like when like there's all this gold and all this shit. Like, why does the church need all this like riches? Why can't it just be a simple fucking place?
Exactly.
That's the only thing I'll give you. I'll
That's
give you
why
that
I
shit.
always
like,
thought
the only
Catholics
thing,
were
the only thing
cool.
I'll give you, here's one thing that the only time I've really questioned it, or not questioned it, but I was like, what's going on here? It's what I don't like is that there's business involved in church. That's the only thing that I question,
Evangelicals.
because like my thing is like when I was baptizing my niece, like they were like, oh, you
gotta
didn't do
pay
your
us.
communion. He's like, oh, you didn't do your communion.
oh, you gotta pay.
Well, the only thing we can let that go is if you paid the fee.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
And they were like,
same thing with marriage, fool.
Can I
they're
just
like, yeah, well, that's actually,
That's $200.
yeah, it's like that one's that's a big one too. So there might be a big prize for that. But once you pay the fee, like comprando la multa, se hace.
Yeah, exactly.
Una
fool.
multa por qué? You didn't take a communion?
I was like,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
My cousin did it, and I was like, she didn't
What the
take
fuck
her
does that
first
mean?
communion and
Yeah.
shit, so she had to pay in order God to let it go. God's like, wait. She paid. All right, let her
Yeah,
let her baptize
exactly.
that baby. He's like,
Exactly,
come on,
fool.
that was the only thing that was like, really.
I
bro?
think they do it for like when we're trying to baptize somebody and you're not married or something. There's like a fee for that. I was trying to baptize somebody and we weren't married yet. I think me and my wife at the time, but she wasn't my wife yet. We were still boyfriend girlfriend. We were trying to baptize somebody Catholic church and they told us, "Están casados?" And we're like, "No, todavía no." It's like, "Ish, no, van a tener que pagar una multa por eso." I'm like, "What? Because we're not married, fool? Talk about cheaper to keep her."
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Jerry's been waiting 10 years to say that joke.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah, it was pretty
Fucking
good.
Perfect.
That was pretty good.
But anyways, other than that, the weekend was good, scary. Jerry was breaking apart a little bit.
Yeah, fool. I found, dude. I've been drinking, fool, and I don't know,
You can't hang
dog.
like you used
I
to?
can't hang, fool. I was throwing up all day. That was weird even for me, dog. To be honest with you,
Really?
fool. I was
You probably
worried.
ate something
I was
weird.
worrying myself, fool, because I woke up, I threw up, and then I threw up again later. Then I threw up like 5 times that day, fool.
You ate something, fool. That
It
wasn't
was
drinking.
bad, dog.
Oh, what can I
How
say?
bad was
can
you didn't film me throwing up when I thought you were going to
Why
film me
would
when
I
I was
film
throwing
you?
up in the car.
No.
Jesus got the answer.
Um,
What did he do?
he drank a lot, and he's talking about. Oh, so bro, where's this coming from? Jerry, I don't know if you guys if it was at the show for Santa Paula, but please
I was
send
dying
us
of-
the video
I was
of
dying
him
of-
chugging the fucking Patron on stage.
Oh shit!
Like,
come on.
Jerry, what are you talking about? He says, I took 2 shots. Yeah, with us. And he still drank another fucking
On stage.
3 gulps on stage.
I did.
He drank a lot. And fool, you had 2 beers before you went up. You had 2 shots. So you're already
No
2 beers,
wonder,
2
fool.
shots in.
No wonder.
Then you go on stage and you fucking glug, 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 and you drink another
He
2
was like,
beers.
but I was so happy.
And then we go fucking back to the hotel and we're like sipping on that one last beer.
He's like, oh yeah.
You were
that's it.
drunk.
Yeah, maybe.
You just haven't
It's
done
a
that in a
tequila.
while.
The tequila.
And then you ate that fucking that food, the what's
Greek
it called?
food?
Teriyaki?
Tiramisu.
No, it's like the Asian the
Teriyaki?
what's it called? Food
I thought it was Greek.
No, it's the Asian thing when they put like fried rice and then like and then they cook in front of you. What do they do when they cook in front
Oh,
of you?
you're talking about
Ben-
Tippin' Grill?
Benny-
Tippin',
Benihana's.
yeah, we had that. And
Teriyaki.
and he had like
that fucking teriyaki shit.
I don't know,
Teppanyaki.
but then he had like seafood with it, like with shrimp.
I
And
had the
stuff.
wings. The wings were whack,
The
fool.
wings.
The wings we had at the bar with that fine ass chick with the little shorts. Oh my god.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, they were
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then he had those wings. That was fucking gross.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
that little girl, with the fucking.
Oh my god.
I got Jerry
Dude,
shots of
there's this
water
girl-
when we were in El
Oh, yeah,
Paso.
that was
You're
dope.
welcome. Shots
Yeah.
of water.
There's this girl that fucking was working at that bar that had the tightest wedgie. It was one of those that you're just like,
Do you need some help?
No, but they do it on purpose.
and that's what I'm
Yeah.
wondering. Is this on purpose? Because no, esa madre, that Spanx was eating her ass.
Those are
fool.
the
Yeah.
TikTok
The
spanks.
Yeah,
That's
cheeks
right.
exactly. Yeah.
were at full. La pinche mora con las nalgas, güey. I couldn't stop. Like,
Yeah, fool.
You were just stuck.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you couldn't help but fucking
know,
stare,
right?
fool.
They know. They
like
know.
you couldn't help but stare. I was like, come on, girl. Like
They know, right?
No mames,
They know what they're
güey.
doing, right? Because I'd be at work and I'd be like,
Oh yeah.
what are you doing, girl? Like, what are you doing?
That's
Your
so-
Do they-
tits are
do
out?
they-
It's
know?
so hot, fool. It's so
Like, why would
oh
you
my
do that?
God,
you know
dude.
everybody's going to be staring. You got ladies looking at you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they know. They know exactly what they. You know what?
Like, how do they not know, right? Nobody's ever like, oh, you mean my ass is out? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
And guess what? God bless them.
Yeah, fool. It's even hot. Yeah.
God.
But
bless
sometimes
them.
you're just like,
I'll tell you what though, Santa Paula did have the fucking coldest beers I've ever had in my fucking life. I don't drink like that, but I started drinking a lot. Cause they fucking give us like this in this mug way, you know, where you have like
and has like
mariscos.
frosty on it.
It's like a bowl, like it looks like a bowl, right? Cause it's like where they put mariscos, you know, like when you eat that. But they fucking, it was so frozen, like the glass was so
like
frozen
frosty.
that when they put the beer in the overfill, like ran, it frost the side of that fucking overload. You're like, God, there's a beer in there. Go give me a beer. Jesus fucking Christ, I've been craving a beer. Anyways, but he got a little tossed up and he was being a fucking pregnant woman
Did you
in
get
the car.
drunk
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to-
fucked up.
I had to
And
pull
then
over, yeah.
You get pulled over.
Remember when you stopped drinking
and
for
I'm
a while?
like, Jesus
Oh, he
Christ.
threw up when you guys were hanging out with each other?
No, the next day. The next day
was just so the next day because
We're
fucking
driving to Porterville.
Christian fucking bailed on us because he's
Yeah.
a fucking pussy.
Hey, I had to spend time with my
That was a
family.
rough one though, Christian. That was a rough show.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to handle that.
Yeah,
one.
that was
I
a
like,
rough
Christian wouldn't
one.
survive.
Good, thank God.
There were some fucking gangster ass fools
Yeah,
in
they
the
were
fucking
fucking
front row
gangster,
talking
yeah.
shit, fool.
Can I tell him about that
Dude.
guy? No, I should tell him.
What about which guy?
Never mind.
Oh, what? The big goofy guy?
Yeah,
What about? Yeah, it's fine. I give a shit. What?
there's this guy. No,
He was looking for me?
No, there's
Oh, no.
okay.
I was like-
So Jerry has like this super fan there that took a picture with him a long time ago, and
Yeah.
like and he framed it.
But he's like Down syndrome.
But then
Down.
he has like he's tan enfermito, way.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
But
Yeah.
he's loud,
But he's
and I'm not making
tall.
fun of how he talks. I'm just gonna mimic what happened because he's loud.
Yeah,
The
he's
thing
very
is that
loud.
he's very loud, but
Yeah.
como está enfermito, everybody. First of all, people were like, "Who the fuck the cholos? Who the fuck?" And they're looking like,
Oh.
"What up? All right,
Yeah,
home, it's all good." and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
está
Who
bien,
the fuck
está
is
bien."
talking shit about
like,
Jerry?
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jerry. He called him Terry, by the way. 3 fucking times. Jerry, hey, come here, man. Freaking. He was so tall
big.
and big. that
He's like
he'll-
the guy from the Game of Thrones, the guy that carried
Yeah.
the little kid around. Remember what's his
So
name?
he
Like that guy.
kept mad,
Ogre,
but the thing is that
Ogre.
he kept
Ogre.
manhandling Jerry. He's like,
Yeah.
come here, Jerry.
agarraba,
Oh,
güey.
fuck, fool.
Yeah, me agarraba, me abrazaba, güey.
This was like grabbing it. It's
Oh, he
okay.
patted my back.
Yeah,
all hard.
yeah. then Jerry would say a joke. He's like, oh, because he framed.
While he's
like,
on stage?
because he shows him a picture. He's
He
like,
brought me a
hey,
frame.
Jerry, it's you, Jerry. Look, it's Terry, it's me and you, man. Remember? And then he's like, oh yeah, he's like, hey, you framed it. It's like we're married now. He goes, and then Jerry's like, oh, fuck, fool, orale. I walk.
You're not exaggerating either.
Oh, yeah. Me pegaba el estómago también. Like,
Did you tell him to stop?
It's fucking funny. And the thing is that when he,
He's like, I can't.
He doesn't know. And if the show's going on, this was like, hey, he's like on stage and he's getting impatient with the host. Like, hey man,
You bring Jerry
put
up.
Jerry on, man. And he gets up and goes up to like in the middle of the show. Fool gets up and just looks for Jerry. You miss Jerry? Jerry, man, you go up there, man. Take it for him. Go up there. And then Jerry's like, yeah, all right.
Hold on.
Are you fucking funny,
Jesus is
man?
killing it right now.
I love this game, fucking funny right now, man. And then Jerry's just like, Simone, wait, shh, keep it down. Huh? Keep it down. He's like, shh, keep it down. He's going like this to Jerry's face. Yeah, you what? Oh, you want me to oh, okay, yeah. But when he talks, he's drooling like really bad, which is tan fermito. So we're just like, yeah.
No, he's spitting.
But
and
he's
shit.
on
Oh,
Jerry's
yeah, he's,
face,
like,
and Jerry's like,
spitting,
this. Aguanta, güey.
Yeah.
Simón, güey, aguanta,
güey.
güey. And it's just like dripping. Like,
Glasses are all dirty and shit.
Yeah.
He started
I'm
laughing.
covering my beard and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it was like,
yeah, it's you know, it's tan fermito, güey.
and then he looks at me and he's like, who's this guy? You know,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
it's his friend. Like,
Did him and Raul get along? Did him and Raul get along?
Oh, him and Raul will be
They were
perfect.
just in sync with each other.
Yeah.
Bro, I know. You're right, I know. Raul. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens.
He's like Raul, with like,
Their brains are just like,
yeah. Yeah, he's like Raul with 3 IQ score less, minus 3 IQ
this
less.
is Raul, but the difference between him and Raul is that this guy drools. Raul doesn't. No, but
That's so wrong. You can't say this stuff. This is not Patreon. This is a regular episode.
Raul and him talking like, hey, man. Raul's like, that's hilarious. Actually, that's funny. I'm gonna write that down. It's like,
Did Raul go? Raul didn't end up going?
he
Nah,
bailed on us too.
So who was there?
It's just me and Jerry.
We got to get two
and you know what we said? We said,
local
well,
guys.
fuck those jabronis. We'll do 45 each.
Yeah,
Nice. Piggyback off each other.
yeah.
But the cholos were like,
The thing is that
fucking not having it.
we paper rock scissors it because like the show with the
Santa
Santa
Paula.
Paula, we're like, who's gonna do this one? So then I was like, all right, I'll go first because I won't look like Rowdy. So I went up first. I was like, thank God. But then I should have picked the one.
So you went first?
I went first, and then
He went first in
Porterville.
Santa Paula and Porterville. He went
'cause I was
first.
sick too, fool. Estaba enfermo, güey, también, so that
He
can
went first fool, in Porterville, and I was like, fuck. And then I had to fucking, you know what I
help.
mean?
No, Rowdy fool.
They're like, first of all, they're like, Jerry Garcia headliner, yeah, all right. For a second headliner, everybody's like, well, we came to see him. Like, you know, who the fuck is it? So I was like, God damn it. And
Yeah.
people were ordering pizza and shit, so I had to really
How were the
fight through
cholos?
that
Were the
shit.
cholos fucking? You killed it with the cholos, I know. You started talking shit.
They're
to the
cool.
cholos.
They're just drunk. I mean, they're just drunk and rowdy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I told you. The only thing I remember from that night was that, you know, those cholos in the front, they were like, it was like cholo, girlfriend, like 4 couples, right? And they were being loud, fool. And they were like talking through my shit and whatever. And they were trying to help, supposedly, you know? And I was like, yeah. And una de esas, way, the spotlight's right in your face, right? So you can't really see. You can't really see. Y en una de esas, way, I remember, like, I got mad because they kept talking. And between my jokes, I'm drinking, fool. And I'm like staring, but I can't really see what I'm staring at. But I'm staring, fool. And I'm staring at like, cállate, güey. Like, kind of like, hey, fool. Like kind of like, what the fuck, fool? Like, wait. And you just hear a voice from right here. Another voice from right here goes, hey, watch yourself, homie. You staring too long, homie. Watch yourself. Like that, fool. Like, watch yourself, homie. You staring too long, dog. What you looking at, kind of shit. I'm just like, nothing, man, nothing. I just kind of get back into my fucking set. But I was like trying to make eye contact with the guy que ya se calle, güey. Like, but I was coming off a little bit like staring at him, like dogging a little bit.
That would have been a perfect
And-
time for you to throw up.
And I feel like,
Oh, shit.
but it's funny how this fool caught it. Like, he caught that I was like trying to dog this fool. Like, hey, homie, watch yourself, homie. Watch
Damn.
watch
Those guys-
what
those
you're
guys-
But not
staring
even
at.
playing, huh?
Watch
Just
how you're
like being
staring at,
serious.
homie. Like that, fool. I'm just like,
So the guys in the front.
like, what the
I thought you were gonna like say something funny. You're like, oh, you're right.
Yeah, no, I just went back. I went back to my shoulder. Anyway, so I have kids and
Anyways, I had sex on the bus one time.
the crowd in the front were a little rowdy. Like they had the spotlight right, and the guy would fucking after a while, fool, como que. I don't know if he was just bored or a cholo, they can't keep up very well.
Attention span goes away.
Attention span goes away because he's just like, he got up and he just looked and he saw the spotlight and he's like, and then fucking.
Making puppet face.
Well, he went like this straight and then the fucking Mino shadow like across my face. And he went up and then he noticed like, this fool, dog. And he kept doing it, fool, chingando way through the whole show. And I'm like, hey, fool, like, every once in a while. And this girl's like, relax, hey, Joker's dying. Like, hey, hold on, check this out. And then
you drew a dick on your face.
The girl's just like, stop it, you're interrupting the show. And I'm in the middle of cumbia, fool, sweating. And I'm like, this motherfucker better not. I need this light right now. Like, put his whole hand, fool. Like, this motherfucker, dude, chingando su madre, way. I'm like, god damn.
I hate vecinos. Yeah. I hate when the promoter sits like right in front.
Oh yeah, and the promoter's like this. Fool.
Yeah, he's right in the front row, dig. Like he's the motherfucker that's paying us.
And you're like, fool, you've heard his joke like 1,000 times, and he's just like, and he's looking like I've heard this. It's like,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
This isn't for you.
Yeah,
damn, I haven't heard it.
He's on different.
He's all disappointed. He's just like,
yeah,
I've seen this one already.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys wear the matching sweaters over there too?
We should have, huh?
Anyways.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that one was fucking like, come on, dude. Like,
oh my god, thank God, it would have killed my whole El Paso vibe.
coming up with
that one would have been, you're high.
Yeah, it would have been like, oh, we're back to normal.
Did you see his cocky post? Here's my shows to know what all the fuss is about. Oh my god, Christian is cocky post. Like, relax, Renee.
Oh, that was funny. Obviously, no one cares. It was a joke. Did it come off too like that, or I'm joking, right?
I know you're joking.
Yeah, but people thinking I'm serious.
They'll probably think you're serious. Yeah. I thought it was funny. Man, who cares? Like, I thought it was funny.
Because I don't give a shit. No one else does either.
I bet you Crystal was like, "What the fuck? That's too many shows." This is the first time seeing it.
You didn't tell me about all those. Those are coming up soon.
Yeah, those are up. Yeah.
When is the next time you leave town?
I hope you have to feed our daughter soon. I was like, what?
No, I'm not leaving town. Those are all local shows, so it's good. Yeah, she don't trip. She was happy about the El Paso, and she's happy for me. And then she's probably happy that I was gone for for a few days. She can fucking get a break.
Do you guys miss your kids at least?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I fucking would like. Cause I'm so used to like waking up, Lola's there, like so it's like a whole routine I have like every day. So yeah, that missed. The one thing I didn't miss was fucking not going to work. I can't wait to fucking quit.
Yeah. What is she doing that's making you laugh?
Wait, I thought you were up for promotion.
I am, but fuck, I wanna.
He got his ring.
I went all in on both, and just trying to do fucking both as much as I can. Comedy and work, like just trying to go as high as I can.
But that's fine, fool. Because
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it."
Fool, like you still could right now, fool.
No,
but I can't do that forever.
That was me on Coca-Cola, and then you have to make a decision, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Eventually,
you gotta make a decision.
No,
you
but
gotta like go in on one thing, or else you're just gonna stay at this comfortable zone, and then your time and that you're supposed to pop is gonna just.
Yeah. Just you don't save a lot of money, buy the house, save money, and then just ride the comedy shit. Just go hard. Fool.
Yeah, Jerry, why would he want to start doing that at age fucking 45?
Hey, fool, better late than never but he's already had
better late than ever. That makes no fucking sense. Because when you're at that age, you want comfortability. You don't want to be on the road at 50.
Nah, but
you want to be on the road at fucking 45?
No, it's a different situation with him, fool, because he's married. He has babies, bro, like newborns, fool. That's why. That's the only reason I'm saying that. If not, it's a different ballgame, fool. Like, where I'm at right now, it's going to turn into a different ballgame. My kids are going to high school. Yeah, chinging a su madre, way, go do your thing. I'm gonna do me. He can't do him yet.
Poor Nikki, like, what about me?
He can't do him yet, you know?
Yeah.
I can't ever do me.
Oh, God.
That's right. No, my plan is just to
you can
do as much as I can of both. No, I'm just going to do as much as I can of both till I mean, the goal is obviously that like comedy, like my other job gets in the way of doing more comedy and more money and more all that, and I have to quit. But you can't. You're right. You can't do that doing both. Mm-hmm. But if it takes longer, then it takes longer. But I don't know. I just feel like I can't be doing this forever. I know that. So I'm like just doing as much shows and going up as much as I can, and like every night trying to do open mic or like even on my lunch. Like right now, I'm gonna go to work after this, and then on my lunch I'm gonna go do that open mic.
That's cool,
and
dude.
Just
I really
trying
like
to
that.
do as much as I can. Like yesterday, I couldn't because I fucking had to take my lunch late. But I literally go to those slotted ones, and then I'll just perform in front of like 2 people. But it just keeps me like,
Hell yeah, fool.
it keeps me like, you know.
Levels.
You're doing way
the
more
timing.
than Raul. Yo me pongo a pelear con pinche Raul. He's always like, pinche Raul, like, he's always like, I just want to get better. I want to get funnier. Yeah, fool, but you don't do nothing about it. Like, you're not hitting no mics. Like, he always hits me up, like, when is your next show? Like, when is my next show? So he could be on it, fool. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I go, I want you to do at least 10 shows, like, before you even come to me, dog. Like,
The thing
and
is, I
but
get
he always starts off with
because-
like, it's good because I just want to get better. I want to get strong.
The
I'm
thing
like,
is,
you're not doing nothing about it,
because
fool.
I want to be where you guys are at, but I can't. I don't have time to put in the work that you guys put in. And for the longest, it was like I was like, even barely now, I'm not scared to get up. But for the longest, I was terrified to get up because I haven't been up in like a week. I haven't been up in 2 weeks. Now I got to do this show, and I haven't been up in a month. And I'm just supposed to like pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you're doing like 3 shows a month, 4 shows. You can't ever. You got to be doing 4 shows a week, and that's not even enough.
Yeah.
And I was scared to like bomb and scared to like, and then just doing the open mics, it kind of made all that go away because you're just getting up and you're like not scared to just go up there and take your time or bomb or whatever. So
It's like
that right there got
it's
rid
like-
of so much stress
You know
because
what
I'm
it
not
is,
stressed
too?
out all the time.
You know what it is too? Remember like when you're single and you break up with your girlfriend and then you stop fucking for a while because you're not fucking all the time.
Yeah.
And you lose your rhythm, you lose your time, you
Yeah.
lose your stamina, you lose all that shit.
Yeah.
And then when you meet a bad bitch and then you fuck and then you're just off.
Yeah, you finish in 2
You're
minutes.
off, you're done. Like you're just like, oh fuck, like I'm just off, and it takes you a while to get back in rhythm. Like, oh, I forgot how to put it down.
And
That's
you
what
would-
stand up.
Some of us never get it back.
You would always
never ever put it down.
Yeah.
you would always notice too because you would always say, and it's true. It's like you were funny up there, but you're not being yourself. Like you're sounding how you think you should sound, or you sound scripted. And it's always scripted. Even now, I still do that, but like I'm getting more comfortable where I just can just chill,
Like
and
it-
be
like-
myself.
And El
and I
Paso,
don't
like,
have
se
to get the
sentó,
laugh.
he sat down on the stool.
Oh, that's
you get all
different.
that shit,
Yeah.
fool.
Because I always say like you're being funny, but you're being a version of yourself that's not real.
Yep.
Like when you're off stage, you need to be the same person. You don't talk
Yeah.
like and one time, like you don't talk
Yeah,
like that. You
exactly.
just talk and you're funny naturally.
But
You
it
just try
takes
to
so
be
long to
natural.
not do that.
No, it doesn't take long.
No,
It
no.
just
But I'm
do-
saying like I didn't know how to not do that because I wasn't getting enough consistently enough to just be myself and be comfortable. So once I started getting up all the time, then you're like, oh, I could just be myself, and I know I'm gonna get to that funny part instead of like thinking like I'm gonna lose them any second now and like just
Yeah.
trying to get the laugh and trying to be like, and I still do that here and there, but it's going
Is
away.
that the
Like,
merch you were selling?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
white
cool
ass shirt.
Yeah.
I sold them all. This is my last one left.
Cool. And I look, you sold them all. You
I
made
still
some
have
money?
2 left. Yeah.
You
I
made
took
some
I took
money.
20 shirts, but
Ooh, look at Christian out here, man.
because you're right, fool. You kept time. You guys always like bring fucking merch. Like the shows, like you're not getting paid much to feature.
They're only
get
paying you
guest
$20.
spot.
Bring merch to make
Yeah.
some money.
Yeah, it pretty much doubled up my money.
That's funny, man. I remember my first time doing a weekend like that. I was with Jeff. I was with in Sacramento, and I was doing the weekend. And I remember that's the first time I got to do that, like to do like the 30 minutes, or it was like 25 minutes, but still sometimes it was.
How
it made me
scared were
do-
you?
Fucking scared, like because sometimes they would be like, all right, do 30, and I'm like, I only have. Like I literally all I have is 25. That's it. After that, it's like, so where you from, and what do you guys do? And there's no joke after that. It's just like, okay.
Trying to say-
yeah,
hopefully
same
they
here,
say
fool.
something
Yeah.
funny. Hopefully
Yeah,
they
man.
work somewhere really funny.
Yeah, same here.
I work at a dildo factory. Oh, really?
I remember that's the first time I got like a groupie. I remember I got a groupie that time, and
Oh,
I
shit.
brought her to the room, and it was like, I had that one group. It's just like, this is the first time I had a groupie, but like I had like the thing about groupies, there's levels to groupies, right? There's levels. There's that groupie that's just down to, she knows, she gives you the vibe that she's down to fuck. All right, cool. So that one is like easy. You can even fucking get her at the parking lot if that's what you want. Like just
In the
that
green room.
down.
In the
Green
green
room,
room.
parking lot,
Yeah.
boom. There's another groupie that's like, I like him, but I
wanna
don't know
get to
if
know him.
I want to get to know him. It's like,
Yeah.
it looks like she kind of wants a relationship with you.
Yeah.
Doesn't really want to hook up.
Yeah.
There's another girl that's like, I'm down to hook up, but you gotta put me in the mood, player. Like put me in the mood, give me in the right time, and I might be down to smash. I like you, I'm down to smash, but you gotta I ain't gonna be in no parking lot. I'm gonna be like, I'm good. I'll pass that. Like, you gotta catch her at the right time, but she's down. So I got that girl, and I took her back to the room because in the bar she was just kind of like giving me like yes, no, maybe, and I took her to the room. Cool. In the room, she's kind of like pretty much like prove to me you want to fuck. Like one of those. She's like, we're not. She gave me the whole. We're not gonna do anything. I hope you know that. And I was like,
why is she in your room?
Yeah. She obviously does, but
Yeah,
she
yeah,
wants
yeah.
me
No,
to.
no, I know. I'm just
So in my head, that shut me off because I was still young. Where I was like, okay, well, I guess we're not fucking. So then I just started talking to her about her work, and I could see her declining and being bored. Like, yeah, like my kids. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I was just like sitting in the bed, like, yeah, you want to watch something? And I'm flipping through channels, talking to her about her day, and she's just kind of like. Yeah, fuck this guy. She got on her phone. The other comic is outside because he's giving me time. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna go outside, smoke a cigarette." And he did his thing. And he's like, texting me, he's like, "You putting it down?" And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
And I was just ignoring the call. Oh, okay. Hold on, give me a couple more minutes. And I'm just talking to her, fool, boring the fuck out of this girl. I remember just watching like the History Channel, and she's just like, "All right, well, I'm gonna go now." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, yeah." I hugged her, and then. She just fucking ended up like hooking up with the other comic because he caught her at the parking lot and he was like, y le volaba. We took her upstairs. I went back outside. The guy was smoking cigarettes at the time. I went to go smoke a cigarette and she was still there. I was like, oh, I thought you left. Oh, what's up? She's like, yeah, I'm about to leave right now. And she was talking to the other comic and I was like, all right. And then she fucking ends up taking him upstairs. And
The
fuck.
fuck,
And I was like,
fool?
God damn it. And that's when I knew. And then Jeff and all them were telling me like, oh, fool, these girls want to fuck. You can't be. They say shit like that, but that's not. And I'm like, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, once they're in the room, fool, very few have escaped.
I agree.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
After Jerry G.
Me
Charm.
too.
Yeah,
Me
once
too,
you, I mean,
again.
once you get him in the room,
How
that's
do you
the
set the
hard
mood,
part,
dude?
fool.
It's because Jerry's that type of guy.
Yeah.
Okay, like Jerry's the type of guy, fool, that when he hits on a girl, like he goes in for the kiss. I kind of ask for the kiss. Jerry's the type of guy who's like, yeah, I wanna. And he just goes in. Like, he has that confidence. Like he'll
But
just
yeah.
be in
Well,
mid
I don't go to her
conversation.
mouth. I kiss him in her
But I
cheek.
feel like,
Yeah.
didn't you know, like she's in your room. What else
Yeah.
is she there for?
Because in my head, I was still like, oh God.
Yeah,
this is
you're still
happening.
young. I mean,
This is going down. Like, this is my first road pussy. Like, it was all that.
yeah, see, when I finally get to the road, my family's gonna be with me. So it's
Yeah, it's not
completely
gonna be.
different.
You're gonna be the parking lot. I don't think I should be doing this. No,
No,
not
my
even.
family's gonna be with me. They're
Oh,
gonna be in
God.
the room.
Oh, dude. I remember my parents used to come to the shows all the time. Remember one time
Yeah.
they went to the show in
Arizona,
Silver City,
all the
New
time.
Mexico.
Oh, they went there too.
They went to Silver City one time, and they brought the whole family came, and then that's when I got this one girl to like kind of be down to go back to the room, and I was like, I can't. My family is staying in my room. I couldn't fucking stand it. They actually, my family saved me from a lot of STDs. So, shout out to them.
New
Cock
York was
blocking
great.
ass family.
Yeah, man.
Did you guys share a room in New York?
Oh no. I got them in their own room.
Oh,
Yeah, I got them
shit.
in their own room.
Yeah, your dad was like, no, mijo.
Oh, my dad would have been
No,
down
no,
with it.
no,
My
you're-
dad's fucking me, no fucking. Aquí en el cuarto, chinga su madre.
En el suelo.
Dude.
En el suelo.
He's a king of saving a buck. Fool, that fool fucking anything to save a buck. Yeah.
Well, I think that's good.
By the way, I took
Patreon.
care of that whole fucking trip. Fool, he still complained. I took care of the flight and the fucking
For
hotel
real?
room. Yeah, fool. And then this motherfucker's like, we would go to a nice restaurant, fool, and we would pay like, we would go to a nice restaurant. I took it to Italy in
Italy, yeah.
Italy
Oh, that's
and
just dope.
fucking in,
There's one out here.
Like the one in
New
Vegas?
York, like the one here in fucking LA.
There's one in
I've
Beverly
been-
Hills.
Oh, I seen the one in Vegas, I think.
Yeah.
So I
there's
took
one.
Yes.
him right,
Yeah.
and in New York, and then fucking we were eating, and we ordered those nice pizzas, those brick oven pizzas, right? Where they don't do meats. It's all about like the arugula and the prosciutto, like not like fancy meats. And it was all about taste. When the cheese was like exquisite. My mom on his way. The portions were kind of small. My dad, fool, he's like, compa, quiero comer. No quiero esta pendejada. I want to eat. And I'm like, Dad, you just like taste the food. It's like the taste. It's like he ordered a coffee food. He got mad because they gave him a little espresso, a little cup. He's like, ¿qué es esto? And I was like, oh, es que lo que toman ellos es espresso. I was like, no, quiero
Espresso.
café, güey. Hey. And like he was so mad because he was so hungry that when the waiter came, like, hey, I want a coffee, man. He's like, oh yeah, it's espresso. It comes from Italy. Fucking the beans are like, no, I want coffee. You Folgers, you have coffee.
Folgers.
And then
That
he's
nigga's
like,
Folgers.
oh, you want like a cup? I don't think we have. We have
Just
like,
give me a fucking
a
fill this up.
latte. He's like, okay, dame coffee. They bring a fucking latte food. It's just like he tastes.
Foam.
He's like, su chingada, es difícil, güey. Es difícil. Okay. O me quieren hacer encabronar, or you guys want to make me mad. And I'm like, Dad, like, chill. Like, this is just... Like, you're not going to get what you want, so just eat what they have because you're experiencing it. Plus, I'm paying for the meal, motherfucker. Like, just eat it. Yeah. And no way, he was so mad when we left. He's like, he made me take him to like this pizza spot to go fucking eat that pizza because at least it has pepperonis and shit. He was so fucking mad.
And
fool.
the prosciutto was
and
bomb, huh?
And then the whole night he just kept like talking about how like I wasted that money. Like, 80 ahora hijos, 80.
Well, you know you are your father, dog. 'Cause you basically said the same story with you and Stel and the sushi,
Oh, that's it.
and the other way around. It all came around,
Yeah,
dog.
hit with it. You're right. I'm my father. But then he fucking kept eating. Like, I remember he kept buying the slice and he kept saying, me llené. Con $5, me llené. No, hombre, este pendejo está pagando 80. And I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
It's the experience, Dad.
Yeah. And I took him to a nice little, like, breakfast spot. And, un Denny's, güey. Lo que quiero yo.
Jerry
That's
right
me.
there.
That's what I am, fool. I'm just looking out for IHOPs and Denny's, fool. Waffle houses, fool. That's me right there,
Your
dog.
dad and him can go, and we'll go.
Hell yeah.
Eat,
Fool,
next
I
time.
want the experience.
We'll
I
go
want
eat
the
the experience.
vibe.
Dude, I just
One
want
little fucking
coffee
IHOP.
and pancakes and
Oh,
get me the
Jerry,
fuck out of my day,
Jerry's un
dog.
panecito y un cafecito,
Yeah.
and that's it,
A concha
Jerry's
and
the
a coffee.
king of hotel breakfast.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
the...
Yeah.
After, like...
Hey, if he was like,
Yeah.
"Fool, make sure you wake
I get
up.
excited
I'm gonna
about
wake
that.
your ass up."
Yeah.
No, Jerry's the
Christian,
king,
we
like,
got 10 minutes.
Yeah, I get
in
excited.
the morning, he fucking... At the haunted place, he's like, hey, fool, they got breakfast, dog? Lo lavo.
They got-
He comes back.
They got ghost
got
cookies.
breakfast.
They got ghost
They got
cookies.
ghost cookies. Fucking, ooh, fuck out of here. God.
Oh yeah, fool. Anything with that's all I need. I just need pastry and coffee, dog. I don't give a fuck about nothing else,
Chicken
dog.
as
Yep. for
Yeah,
real.
that's it. Just coffee and pastry. Una conchita, un bagel, un muffin. That's all.
That's the thing
fool.
about coffee right now, fool. Once I get in, like, I've been drinking coffee.
Oh
lately.
shit,
Once I drink, I gotta keep drinking coffee, yeah. How are we on time?
we're good.
We gotta go.
All right, that is the episode for this week. Stay tuned for Patreon. Let's go.
Peace.